Are you mad at me?
For the incompetence or the disobedience?
Well,
Yes! You know my mother was an atheist. She used to say that there was good news and bad news about hell. The good news is, hell is just the product of a morbid human imagination. The bad news is, whatever humans can imagine, they can usually create.
That is Academy Award-winning actress Patricia Arquette on the hit thriller series Severance, which is streaming on Apple+. I spoke with Patricia about filming the series, working with Ben Stiller, and so much more. Check it out. Patricia, so excited to have you here on Great Day Washington. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Your show Severance getting so much hype, of course. I mean, fans loving it this season. What has this journey been like for you now that, you know, award season, we're talking so much about it? What are these this last year or so been like with this show?
It's been really exciting because it took a long time for us to shoot. We were shooting during COVID and we kept getting shut down for different things, and different people were getting contact traced and people got sick and so on. So to have it all finished and come together and have people really enjoy it and love it, and all the fans to come up with all these theories and talking online's been really, really fun.
You've got everybody talking, that's for sure. Lots of conversations and theories. Harmony Corbell, I mean, what has it been like playing her, and how would you describe her to those that haven't seen the show?
Well, when I was kind of trying to think about how to play her, I did look a lot at organized cults and corporations and military kind of groupings, and what belief systems were like, and what upper management's like, and what is punishments. And for this lady, I feel like her whole self-esteem is really so connected to this corporation. So how she does, or, you know, the light that she's in as far as the corporation goes, impacts her so much. And she makes a lot of very strange choices to try to stay in their good graces.
And what is it like? I mean, Ben Stiller is directing this, right? I mean, he's so talented, we know that, but this, when I saw that, like, it just was a different kind of viewpoint from him in a way than we're used to seeing. I mean, he's so behind the scenes with so many things, but what's it like working with him behind the camera?
It's really exciting. We did another show earlier called Escape at Dannemora, and that had a very different tone. But again, the shots and the composition, and Ben and Jessica's work, our cinematographer, was really beautiful. And then what they've done with this, and the set dressing, the set design, and the camera moves, you know, it's not really your typical show. They really take a lot of time to look at that part of the storytelling and make sure that that is also dialed in.
And congrats on season 2. I know you guys are filming now, right? In the middle of filming, or is it all done?
No, we're in the middle still, yeah. And it's really fun. And whenever I get a script, I'm like, what? What?
We're in the midst of award season. You, of course, no stranger to award season. What is this time like? Is it crazy? Like, can you give us a little inside scoop of what all of this is like for you?
It's really crazy. I mean, for the people that are on this Oscar kind of campaign juggernaut, it's kind of 24/7. They really have you running around from one thing to another, to interviews on the phone, in person, Zooms. Then you're having openings, Q&As, and different fittings. And I remember when I was, during that time for Boyhood, when I was in that cycle, I remember laying down on the floor and crying like, I don't think I can do one more thing. This is just a crazy, never-ending schedule, and it's so much pressure, and I don't know, you know, even what I'm saying anymore. So I think they're all on this journey, but also it's very exciting when you're on it. because it's such a celebration of your film and everyone's work on the film. And you also make a lot of bonds with the other actors that are in your, categories and other filmmakers who are up that year. So all that's exciting. And for us, we just got nominated as an ensemble for a SAG award, and that's an incredible honor to be recognized by your peers. And a lot of our actors, came up in Broadway, and they're theater actors, and it means a lot to all of us, the seasoned actors and the younger actors coming up.
Right.
To be recognized by your peers.
Yeah, and I love too the ensemble portion of it. Good luck to all of you at the SAG Awards, and congrats on season 2 and the success of Severance.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.